This is Wandering Igorota. Today we are in the city and the weather is really good. I can see many people around here and I'll show you the big clock. There is the big clock there. That is the George Square, the biggest clock in the city, and every hour that will ring. So we are going to have breakfast because we are early here. So this is Queen Mall. That's Queen Mall there. And we are going to have breakfast because it's only 10:30. So if you are watching my live, say hi. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. These are all shops. As you can see, and this morning I'm going to have something different for my breakfast. So hi everyone, welcome to my live. We are going to have breakfast first while we are waiting for someone. So in here, hi Philippines. If in the Philippines you have Jollibee, in Australia we have Hungry Jack. There is Hungry Jack. We are going to get some breakfast here. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We don't have rice here. And we don't have fried chicken. It's only burgers and chips. So for breakfast, this is what they have. Okay. Let's get breakfast. Hello Philippines. Hello world. Good morning everyone. And we are here in Hungry Jack. There it is. Looking for breakfast. So in the Philippines, you have Jollibee. In here, we have Hungry Jacks. We are going to join the line. And since it's breakfast, we might only have that bricky wraps. I don't know. I don't really come to these places like Hungry Jack, Kentucky, or McDonald's. But today, since I'm waiting for my auntie to go to the concert, I'm going to have Hungry Jack. Hi, shout out to the first viewer, Martin Morales. Hi, Martin. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming to my live this morning. We are going to have breakfast here in Hungry Jack. It's really yummy. Look at that. Sorry, here in Australia we don't show stuff. Hello, good morning. Can I have coffee? I would like cappuccino, half strength, and normal milk.
What size?
I can I have medium, please?
You said half strength?
Yes, and can I get discount? I want also what do you call wrap? Do you have that?
A brekkie wrap?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you can have one of them. So the seniors coffee?
Yes.
For the small small size.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
No worries at all.
Yes, please.
Okay. $8 and
Thank you. So, we are ordering our breakfast here at the moment, and I will show you because you might think I am talking to
The phone
myself.
number has changed. Might be long. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And as of now, I can't. And my hands is busy. I'm sorry. As of now, I can't show you the face of the staff. If you are here, you have to ask permission. That's why I turned the camera around. So our number is there's our number there 1141. So I'm just waiting for my breakfast at the moment, and while talking here. So anyway, as I said before, I show you already the breakfast, the Hungry Jack here. As I said, in the Philippines, you can have rice. Unfortunately, I missed rice and also fried chicken. I love fried chicken too. But if you are here in Australia, our Hungry Jack is only burgers and chips, right? Or coffee, or I suppose, yeah. Um, it's much better in the Philippines because you can have anything, rice and fried chicken. So I turned the camera around and so you can see what I'm talking about. We are in the city at the moment, and here is the Queen Mall. That's the Queen Mall. Queen Mall is the heart of Brisbane, right? So this is the heart of Brisbane. Okay, going up there, we are too early. That's why not many people here. But if you come here late, there's so many people. Okay, so it's just shops everywhere. As you can see, that's McDonald's. And you go down there, it's shops like Optus, Telstra, the banks. If you're looking for the banks, pharmacy, everything is here. That's my favorite there, the Agbots. Agbots. So anyway, let's go back and see if our order is ready. But I need to. So our number is 1141. Preparing for your order. It says there. Yeah, we are just waiting for our order here. And there we go. Sorry guys, because I can't show you the stuff. If you are here in Australia, you're not allowed to show the face of people unless you ask them permission. Even in the shops, you can just take the photos or videos of the people working inside. So this is my first time to have a breakfast in Hungry Jack because I don't really like fast foods, to be honest. I'm trying to go on diet. That's the problem. That's my reason why I don't like fast foods, right? So we are still waiting. 1141. Ah. Uh, so here we are. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wonderful. So here we go. We got our order. Coffee, my cappuccino, and we go and have breakfast. So I turn the camera so you can see the Brisbane Queen Mall. This is where they have some is a concert, singing stage or so on up the road. So anyway, we are going to sit down in the restaurants down here. I did not want to sit down in Hungry Jack because you need to go upstairs. in the second floor to get a table and chairs. But in here, there are plenty of tables and chairs. So in here is the up uptown food court. Okay, uptown shops. We got the food court, cinema, Kohl's, Target, and everything here. So if you are in the city, if you're a tourist, this is the food, one of the cheap food you can buy. Like they have Chinese, they have uh, Red Roaster, Japanese restaurant, everything. You know what I mean? Like this. Like this. It's cheap. That's the price there. That's the food there. A lot of choice if you are looking for food. So anyway, this is just a food court, a big, big food court. So the price is computation. That's why I said if you are looking for food, you can come here. If you are in Brisbane, touring in Brisbane, you can also go downstairs, and there are more restaurants downstairs. So while we are having breakfast, I put my phone down. We are going to have a little chat. Okay, a little chat. So, coffee is $2.50. That's a cheap one. If you go to Hungry Jack, McDonald's also is $2.50. If you go there, they are the cheap one. If you are on a budget. But today I have a breakfast wrap. So let's see what is in this breakfast wrap, right? Shout out to the viewers. Thank you for coming to my live this morning. And what we are doing here is our outing this morning is we are going to the concert. If you did not watch my first live, we are going to the concert in the city hall. So it's every Tuesday. I think this is my second time with this video about the concert in the city hall of Brisbane. It's free every Tuesday, and right now I'm waiting for my auntie so that we are going to the concert together. So this is what we got. It's a wrap. So it's a wrap and a coffee will cost. This cost us $8. Okay. This cost us $8.15. The wrap in the coffee, right? There. So that's a good price. Anyway, it's only breakfast, so I don't see that it's expensive. Right there in the Chinese restaurant, it's $6.80. It's a small serve. So if you're not very hungry, that's okay. That's only $8.65. And then there's a lot of coffee shops here. This is in Uptown Queen Mall in Brisbane. So I'm showing you this because this is one of the cheapest food court where you can get a cheap meal. So when you come here in the afternoon, it's also half price before they close. Like all the prices of the food will all come down to half price. So I can see that most staff come and buy food here before they go home. because imagine if you are working all day and you go home and you are so tired, so you might as well come in by food here, which is only cheap because it's half price, and go home and then just have dinner, then go to sleep. So anyway, let's taste the coffee. It's awesome. Coffee is life. Coffee is life. I can't live without coffee. Apparently, coffee is good for you because um, it will prevent dementia. Would you believe that? Coffee prevent dementia. So, uh, yeah, why not? If it prevents dementia, because you know dementia is big issue at the moment, especially if you are getting older. Not only getting older, because when I did dementia, when I was doing my diploma, and I did some dementia course as well, and I already touched it in uni, and it says there that dementia is not only for older people, also the youngest person is like 35, 36, they get dementia too. Reasons, causes, symptoms, well, it's a wide range. So drugs is one cause of dementia, full, something like that. So anyway, we will discuss dementia next time. But coffee is a prevention of dementia as well. Shout out to the viewers. Hi, welcome to my live, Hazel. Hello, Hazel. Welcome to my live this morning. How are you? Hi, hi. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live. I'm sorry. I just dropped my phone. So anyway, let's fix it again. Um, we are in the food court here in Uptown. So there are so many people now because it's close to lunch probably. So there are so many people coming. And at the moment, I just bought my breakfast while people are coming for lunch. This is wrapped, and this is from Hungry Jack. Mm. Mm. Very yummy. Mm. Nice. Good. Mm. So right now, while waiting for my friends to go to the concert, I'm having breakfast because I got up early this morning, and I was late to the bus. That's why I didn't have breakfast. I just ran to the bus and caught the bus to the city. So when you are in Brisbane, sorry. Hi everyone. Thank you to the viewers. Shout out. When you are in Brisbane, don't forget to go and see the concert. If it's just that, it's worth it to go to the concert because it's free. And after the concert, you can wander around in the city hall. You can go to the museum upstairs. You can go and see the big clock as I shown you in the beginning of this video. You can go upstairs in the city hall and see the big clock, which is operated manual. And then the museum, and then also those are free. But if you go to the dungeons, I am sure you have to pay for that. So I don't know how much you pay, and then it's worth it, it's an experience if you want to go and see that while you are in Brisbane. Um, so and then if you go outside, come and have lunch here. It's a cheap place to have lunch. And then you can walk to South Bank also and go to the Queensland Museum. So not to confuse you, there are two museums in Brisbane. One is the Brisbane Museum, which is in the City Hall, and the next one is the Queensland Museum, which is in South Bank, which is only like 10 minutes walk away from here, and that's the biggest one. And while you are in South Bank, you can also wander to the beautiful, beautiful coffee shops, food shops, and everything. Delicious. And then go for a swim if you want. And then there's a lot to do in South Bank. The gardens and everything. Or you can walk down the road and go to Botanical Garden. So that's what you can see here in the city of Brisbane, which is only walking distance. Unless you want to go to the tourist spots, then you have to drive. But if you are in the city, then walk to South Bank and see the a lot of activities to do in South Bank, especially if there's an occasion like September next month. It's a Brisbane festival next month. So every day there's a lot of activities going on here in the city next month. So guys, thank you for coming to my live this morning. And if you did not subscribe, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the like button below. And I'll see you in my next live. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.